Hello, welcome back to the sign. So I made a deal with myself that as soon as I get through like episode 1 of the sign, I'm going to allow myself to start playing something new, something I haven't played before, and I will play that on camera. Probably Argus. I don't know what else I would play. Yeah, Argus. Almost certainly Argus. Um, so I want to get through this first episode. Um, and get on to something new. But it's nice seeing everyone in this game again. My feelings about them are different in this playthrough, than they were when I first started this game before. So yeah, let's get right into it. So when we left, we were speaking with Gabriela in the group chat, and she said that she had seen a spooky, scary video, and that they said she had 7 days to live after that, essentially like The Ring, like in the movie The Ring, and people were not really taking her seriously, but we were trying to take her seriously, and so she said she would private message us, which is what she's doing right now. So she said, "Hey there, Indigo. Sorry for not responding earlier. I know we're friends, but I didn't want to put you in any danger. I thought we were best friends. You know how much I care about you. Don't you think you're reading too much into these incidents? It's okay, I'm here now and we can figure out what to do. Any idea what the video is all about? It still wasn't okay to ignore me completely. It's okay, I'm here now and we can figure out what to do." You don't have any idea what we're dealing with. No one does. Oh wait, what was I doing for her voice? I was doing like, "Not even the police will protect me tonight. They want me to see a psychiatrist to find out why I have hallucinations. But these are not hallucinations, and I'm not crazy either. The video, it puts a curse on anyone who watches it. I keep getting clues." That really sounds crazy, Gabriela. Clues? A curse? On anyone? Did anybody else watch it? On anyone? Did anybody else watch it? Not that I know of. I mean, I haven't shown it to anyone. I got in touch with a few experts who deal with the supernatural. They told me that ghost events like this one are almost always caused by some sort of injustice. But you know me, I couldn't hurt a fly. None of this makes any sense. Weren't those experts able to help you? You really shouldn't associate with those people. Were those experts able to help you? Not at all. And I tried everything they said. I lit incense, burnt sage in the house, lit specific candles, but nothing could stop her. I was hoping I could figure out who this girl was, but so far nothing's come up. And the worst thing is, I opened the gate to the afterlife myself. Wait, what? Really? What do you mean? Okay, hold on, let me read Trace's. You know I don't vibe with these esoteric things. I see you firmly believe in the existence of this ghost girl. Gate to the afterlife? Yeah, definitely that one. Gate to the afterlife? What did you do? Yes, a kind of portal. I made a big mistake. A friend of mine, Erica, recently lost her mother. Way too early. In desperation, she turned to me. You know me, Indigo. I felt sorry for her. And then I tried to contact her. That's how... Oh. I don't know what that noise was, but okay, this makes sense now more than it did before. Okay, you wanted to contact the deceased mother. What were you trying to accomplish? You have to stay away from stuff like that. You wanted to contact the deceased mother? Yes, I was only trying to help. Often, the departed soul will come through, to provide advice and comfort for their loved ones. And Indigo, we got an answer, just like we had hoped. At first, I only felt a presence, but then we were able to communicate with her, actually speak to her. But it was a mistake. I made a terrible mistake, but I noticed it way too late. It wasn't her mother's spirit. It was something evil. I closed the connection immediately, but it was too late. I let it in exactly 7 days ago. I'm so scared. The girl, she's coming to get me tonight. You believe me, don't you? I'm really trying. I find it kind of hard to. I don't know what to believe. I'm really trying. I can imagine how crazy it must all sound. And somehow I can't even blame you. But I only have a few hours left. If I don't manage to break the curse by then, I guess you'll see that I'm not crazy. I'm really trying not to like give her voice like an edge of like, I'm so da-da-da. Like, and I'm really trying. So sorry if she sounds like a joke. She's not a joke. I'm taking Gabriela very seriously. It's really hard to differentiate people's voices. I only have so many voices to do. Send me the video and I'll show you you're wrong. No way. I'm not going to let anything happen to you. Please, you have to trust me. Gabriela, a video can't kill somebody. I can only help you if you let me. I can only help if you let me. Why didn't you tell me 6 days ago, though? Do you just not understand, or do you just not want to understand? If you watch this video, you will die. Nonsense. So prove it. You're just imagining that. So prove it. Kill me, Gabriela. Kill me. You don't know what you're asking me to do. Didn't I just spell it out? I'll probably never forgive myself for what I'm about to do. Yeah, but you'll be dead. So, may God bless you, Indigo. Auto boot successfully activated. Look away, look away, look away. That's it. Somebody was really bored here. All the fuss was over that. You see, nothing happened. Everything's fine. So you're still not taking it seriously. I mean, I'm trying to, but this game won't let me. So I'm sorry.
You have 7 days left. You will die.
I don't get it. I just got this creepy call. Oh my God, Indigo. It's happening again. And it's shaking my whole phone. Damn it. Why did I do that? How did the caller know I watched the video? There has to be an explanation for this. Calm down now. Nothing's going to happen to me. How did they know I watched the video? You just don't get it. It wasn't just any caller. It was the girl. Hang on. I just came across something here. What's wrong, babies? What is all this? What am I looking at, Gabriela? The spider, the girl, the mirror. That's no coincidence. I have to find out the meaning of these symbols. Please stop driving yourself crazy. Nothing will happen to you. I'll be up all night. You can text me anytime. If I can help you in any way, please let me know. Text me anytime. Thanks, Indigo. One more thing. Wolf is pretty worried about you not getting in touch. I didn't realize you were talking to him again. You guys have been broken up for 2 years. You can't tell him that you talked to me. Make up an excuse. If I survive this, I'll explain everything to him. Why? Why are we like this in this game? Why? Like, why? He told me to check on you, and now I have to be the asshole who's like, I don't know what happened to your ex-girlfriend. I guess she just doesn't want to talk to you. I have to do that? Because you just, don't want him to know? And Indigo, I'm sorry about the kiss. Please take care of yourself. I have to ask you a favor. I went straight to Wolf. You again. I told you I'd let you know if she was okay. You again. Yeah, that's me. You reached out to me the first time, though. Is this a bad time? He said you again. Just kidding. Do you want a hacked Netflix account? Is it top 100 single charts? Or is the latest blockbusters? No, something completely different, you goof. You goofball. There's a video with a creepy girl going around. It's probably just a prank. Allegedly, everyone who sees it will die. I know how strange that sounds now, but I need to know if there's anything to it. Are you serious? That's not Wolf's voice. What the hell? I can't. Are you serious? I am. Ever since a friend of mine watched it, strange things have been happening to her. Oh, come on. She probably just watches The Ring too often. Please, Wolf. Can you find out who made this video or not? You're actually serious. I'm sorry, but in that case, I have to refuse. He deleted. Okay, here's one piece of advice. Because you're so close with Gabriela, I developed a tool which lets you easily hack files by yourself. Every video file contains metadata. This provides information about who created the video and which programs they used. I'm supposed to hack it? Couldn't you take care of this? All right, I'm following. You developed a tool that lets you easily hack files by yourself. Got it. Wait, I'll tap your cell phone for a second. The Hans program was successfully installed. Now you're flabbergasted, huh? The rest is done by an avid chatbot. Hello there. Hi, Hans. Hacking denotes an imaginative willingness to experiment. My name is Hans. Glad to make your acquaintance. It sounds like my Charlie voice, but get used to that because that's just what it does. And your who exactly? And your who exactly? Silly name. Likewise. Likewise, Hans, I'm so excited to see you. I love you so much, Hans. Hack Apprentice Nerd Support. I'm a so-called chatbot, an artificial intelligence that was programmed to make it easier for rookies like yourself to decrypt data. You have received a pending hack request from my master. To complete the hacking process, you need 3 stars. But don't worry, I'll help you. Aye, aye, aye. Let's get started. Thanks. Oh, sorry, this is me. Let's get started. Thanks. This is gonna be fun. Let's get started. Thanks. Collect 3 stars. I'm gonna be hacking these instantly going through the game, but I will show off one of the hacking things just to show you what it's like. So this is what the hacking is in this game. It's not the 2 dots thing. It's this one. Somehow this feels a little more like something that might be considered like what, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's never going to feel like real hacking because this isn't like brilliant.org or whatever where they are like trying to teach you a new skill, like an applicable skill to life by using games. Like that would be cool if we were like actually hacking into something or like learning programming or something. But as far as buying into the illusion that like this could look like it's sort of a hacking interface or something, this game I feel like does a little bit better than maybe the dots connecting game. I mean, not really, but just in terms of, I don't know. So yeah, I guess I'll finish. I don't really know how to skip it right now. So we'll do this together. How are you doing? How are you enjoying the sign so far? I have to say, while I'm doing this, I've been thinking about the ending of Orphans. So spoiler if you've seen that. Or if you haven't seen that. I've just been sitting here thinking about the ending of Orphans. And like, I feel like even though I knew we were building up to the ending of that game for so long, I feel like it just feels like the ending came up so quickly. And like when I think I was spoiled. I think the healing spoiled me. Like I think I was spoiled by the healing and like how much more I feel like I got out of those relationships, probably because the game took place over a longer period of time and like things were not as dire for the characters where we had to like immediately do stuff to save everyone's life, but also like there were characters who were possessed for half the game, so we didn't even really get to know them very well. Like I don't know, I feel a little empty in a way after finishing Orphans, in a way that I didn't feel when I ended The Sign the first time I played it, and I definitely didn't feel after the healing. Like I missed the game, but I didn't feel so unsatisfied, I guess. Like, and I really think it's because the nature of the game didn't give that Like, I loved the ending of the game. I loved the game so much the first time I played it, but after the healing, and again, even after the sign, I played through both of those after that, and something about the end of Orphans just falls so flat. Like, and I really think it's because everything happened over the course of 24 hours. They were in mortal peril the whole time. It wouldn't have made sense, really, for them to stop and chit chat with you more than they did, which they did a little bit more than you might expect in this situation. But, like, I just feel so like these are not people who are going to be in my life forever. Like, I feel like the people in the healing, they're going to be in my life forever. And these people in the sign, they're already in my life. So they already have been in my life for a while. So that's different. But I don't know. I hope Argus has more of the relationship building stuff. Which we'll find out after this episode. But yeah. So I won't be doing any more hacking after that. But just thought I would share some thoughts about a different game in here without giving any spoilers. Just, if you're gonna play these games, maybe just play Orphans first. It's just a lot more satisfying to play Orphans first, I think, than to play Orphans after playing, like, the healing. Or playing through the sign, although you'll start to see my criticisms with the sign pretty soon here. I will try to. I made a whole video sometime, like in the middle of episode 4, where I speculated as to who I thought the person was who did the thing that we don't know about yet. But like, it turned into a video about like all my critiques of the game and stuff. But I realize now that most of those will probably come out in real time as I play. But anything that doesn't, if it's worth sharing later when that part comes out, I'll share it. But it's really just a long video with nothing happening except me just talking. And some footage of my dog, which I'll probably find a way to share. That was easier than expected. Hacking isn't really my thing. Thumbs up. See, with my help, it was a piece of cake. That was easier than expected. Thanks for your help, Hansi. Told you so! I forwarded the source code of the video file to Chief Wolf. I see you made it. I did, Wolf. BT dubs. If Hans ever gets too Jesus Christ. If Hans ever gets too intense, send him this emoji. Then you have your piece. All right, I can handle him. I like him. Wolf, I like him. I like your little guy. I like your little guy that you made. Well then. I'm going to take a look at the data of your mysterious video. Let's see what I can find. TTYL. Okay, hold on. First, before I do anything, I have to... Oh, I didn't mean to talk to Dad. Hold on. Hold on, Dad. I have to like Wolf, but it means I have to go watch some ads. So I'll be right back. Stop. I want to like him. Oh, I just have to do that way. By watching an ad, yes, but I'm not going to subject you to that. 1 second. Okay, sorry. I have reached the maximum voting. Our relationship status is 61. I don't know what it was before this, but I just wanted to do that. Okay? So, sue me. Home sweet home is what Dad said, but it's not showing up. That was happening in my last playthrough too. Great. Hey, Dad, you made it? Excuse me. Hey, Pops. Just got here. The traffic jam was just what we needed. Mom is unpacking the bags and I'm watching soccer. That goes without saying, Dad. Little macho. Wouldn't hurt to do the unpacking together, Dad. That goes without saying, Dad. Right before I said it wouldn't hurt to help Mom, but it made our relationship worse. So I deserve it after the long drive. Savvy updated his profile picture? Hold on. Hold please, Dad. What's Savvy do? That's the same profile picture, isn't it? Was this his profile picture before? Or this one? Or this one? I'm confused. It's the same picture. Okay. You're hopeless. If you say so, absolutely, Dad. From the harbor to your place? Absolutely, Dad. Hey, thanks to the traffic jam, it took us almost 5 hours. I would be conked out. I would be so tired. And probably stressed. And Mom will let me know if she needs anything. According to your mother, I'm just standing in the way anyway. You really have to take a cruise one day. And get norovirus? No, thank you. There's so much to experience. And the seemingly endless sea, beautiful. Wait, I'll send you a photo. Oh, Mom and Dad, beautiful. Well, it was beautiful. OMG, how did you do this? Also, Mom's hair is just flying around. Mom's got a few hairs just standing straight up on end. What do you mean? The photo? With the camera on my phone. Why are you asking? Forget it, Dad. Really great photo. It's a shame you two couldn't be there. I would have loved to join you. I don't think that's for me, Dad. This way you and Mom had time for yourselves. I would have loved to join you. But I'm busy. I got a lot of stuff going on here, guys. Why don't they ask me about Sevi? I just realized in the whole game, I don't think they've ever asked, like, hey, have you heard anything from Sevi lately? So weird. I know. Hannah certainly too. How is she? You talked to her, right? She's really happy with her new flat share. She's starting a new job tomorrow. I think she finds it hard. Her flatmate also seems a bit strange. Yeah, she's happy. And she's starting her new job tomorrow. That's nice to hear. Hopefully she'll make friends quickly. New job and new apartment is a lot to deal with. Hannah will be fine. She's a strong lady. It really is. It really is. We miss Mommy and Daddy. We miss you guys. But also I have a very full life over here with a lot of stuff going on. Like studying for med school or in med school or whatever I'm doing. But it feels strange that both of you are gone now. This sudden silence and emptiness in the house. But what about you? Are you still enjoying school? Mostly, even if there are days where I don't feel like it. Not really, but sometimes it's just more about the goal than about the journey. Absolutely, Dad. Have not regretted it a bit so far. Mostly, even if there are days when I don't feel like it. Don't let the little hiccups along the way get you down. You'll make it. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Pops. We're really proud of you. Aw, thanks, Dad. Of both of you. Excuse me for a moment. Mom's calling. Okay. See you later. See you later, Pops. Yannick. Not Yannick. Yannick. Hey, Indigo. Were you able to calm Gabriela down? Yannick, this is absolutely nuts. I watched the video. I think Gabriela is telling the truth. The call, I got it too. Please don't you start with that now, too. There are no ghosts. Just think about it. First Gabriela, and now you. Someone just has a lot of fun messing with you. Do you think it's one of us? You didn't see it, Yannick. That was not normal. No, Yannick, I'm afraid there's more to it than that. Do you have any idea who? I'm afraid there's more to it than that. Send me the video. We'll put an end to this shit. No way. Are you really sure? No. So you're just gonna blow up the group chat and get everyone worked up and then you chicken out? Suit yourself. Gotta head out now. Anyway, I'm off. Is he mad at me? I didn't know that. I didn't know I could do that. I wonder if that changes the ending. Because I thought he saw it like right after I did. I didn't know I had the choice of showing it to him or not. Like, I thought about he'd just be like, oh, come on. And then I would be like, okay. And the game would force me. Oh, no. I think I just changed. I might have changed something. What's up? Y'all so quiet. Yeah, this is pretty unusual behavior for Cedrik. I thought you had to go, Yannick. You're just mad because I won't show you the video? Oh shit, that's my bad. Who added Gabriela to the group? She left? Forgive me, Gabriela. I thought she took herself out of the group. Gabriela, are you still alive? Well, the 7 days aren't technically over yet. Hourglass. Oh, Cedrik. Weird ass. Guys, please behave. Guys, Gabriela was right about everything. I had her send me the video. Sure, very funny. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Gabriela, Indigo, you can stop messing with us now. It's like Marco Polo all over again. Now you know what it's like when no one believes you, Indigo. I already did. Not a joke, I'm telling the truth. Damn it, Jonathan, I don't understand myself. Do you really think we'd be capable of something like this? We're just dumb girls. We're just dumb females. I believe you're capable of just about anything, Indigo. Aw. That's a weird... kind of... Aw. Cedrik. Aw, thanks, Cedrik. That's kind of sweet. I kind of like it. Thanks, Cedrik. I thought you were kind of a bit of a misogynist, but I appreciate that. Thanks. Sorry, I was busy soaking up the compliment. He believes in me. He believes I'm capable of just about anything, Indigo. Last person who said that to me was my dad. So, like my real dad, like in real life, my real life dad. Why won't you guys believe us? Do you just not listen? Indigo is telling the truth. There's a fucking curse on the video, and my days are numbered. The girl, she'll come get me tonight, and then you'll see what we're dealing with here. Gabriela, this has gone on for too long. There are no ghosts, end of story. You're being willfully delusional. But I'd love for you to convince me otherwise. So if you have pics of your ghost girl, share them here. I mean, she does. We do.
Come on, everyone. We're not in kindergarten anymore. The video is nothing more than a sick, sick joke. And Gabriela, don't be afraid. Nothing's going to happen to you. We'll talk about this more tomorrow in class, and we'll get to the bottom of who's behind all this. All right, folks. See you in class tomorrow.
I hate this. I'm not saying this is a ghost video, but if somebody's trying to mess with us and saying you will die in 7 days, somebody needs to investigate. Yeah, it could just be a prank. It could just be a harmless prank with a bunch of kids. But also, if they're using this video to somehow, I was right to take this to Wolf. That was the right. If I know a hacker who could find out, I was right to take this to him and to ask him to see who recorded the video. I was right to ask the question, wait, how did they know I just watched this? Because, we don't have to believe it's ghosts to believe that it's a threat. This is something that drives me crazy about this first part of the game, is that, everyone's like, oh, this is no big deal. And I'm like, somebody says I'm going to die in 7 days. Whether that somebody is a ghost who's going to kill me or a real live human person who thinks it's funny to tell me I'm going to die in 7 days. And then if I do die, then and people weren't taking that seriously. It doesn't matter if it's a ghost or not. There is a video going around that's threatening to kill me in 7 days and is causing these types of manifestations to my device. This feels like a cyber hack. It feels like an actual threat that doesn't have to have a supernatural origin to be concerning. I'm the fact that everyone's like, oh, come on, guys. And I'm like, no, they're messing with my actual phone. Whoever this is messing with my actual phone. They have the ability to access areas of my life that other people just don't have. That is criminal. Accessing other people's phones, that is criminal. So stop acting like this is not a big deal. Again, it doesn't have to be ghosts for it to be a big deal. This drives me crazy about this part of the game. This was not in my long video about my criticisms because it doesn't last very long. Okay, Mr. Kruger, I guess in the scheme of things, if you say so, just wondering how you want to do that. If you say so. I think I'm making different choices, and I'm really scared how it's going to affect the end because I'm not playing back through the end probably. Gotta go anyway. Yo, I'm off too. Gonna spend the night with my new girlfriend. Ew. What? Yeah. I'm assuming it's a couch. Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. Dang it, I want to make a joke so bad. Damien added me. Who is Damien? Also, it's about freaking time. Not that I know who this person is, but I needed stuff for thumbnail purposes.
Oh, hey. The university gave me your contact data because you're my new tutor. I just wanted to introduce myself quickly. I'm Damien, and I'm from Italy, and I'll be at your university for the next 6 months. Let me ask you if...
Uh-oh. That is not an Italian accent, I don't think. So that's an interesting... Lol, freak. Yeah, honestly, calling your couch your new girlfriend's a little bit disturbing, Jonathan. Let's just call you Jonathan. What's your last name? Does it start with a V? That's all I'm going to say. What's your middle name? Does it start with a D? Okay, I'm done. I've made my joke. Sorry, Indigo. The conversation was suddenly gone. I don't know what Damien's voice is supposed to be. It's supposed to be an Italian accent that's really a German accent. It's supposed to be a German person doing an Italian accent. But that still sounds more German. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I noticed. No problem. You speak fluent English. an exchange student from Italy whom I'm supposed to accompany as a tutor for the next 6 months. Very nice to meet you. I'm very excited about everything. I've lived with my aunt in Knoxville for a long time. Oh, that answers my question I had later in the game. I played the game so slowly last time that I missed a lot of these details. I thought because he kept talking about how he's so excited to be back in the States, and I was so confused. Okay, this makes sense now. I forgot. This is why you record it. Like, having it recorded means I can, like, go back and get some of this information. I'm very excited about everything. I've lived with my aunt in Knoxville for a long time. He's gonna have a British accent. I can't do Italian. He can't do Italian either. It doesn't seem like. But so we're all good. We're all good here. Maybe it's because of all the time he lived in Knoxville. His Italian accent got diluted. That happens. That does happen. That's also a reason for me to do the semester abroad in the States. And besides, I'm simply fascinated by languages. I grew up with Italian, then learned German, English, and French. Great. So your accent being a little bit from all over Europe it works. For me, from my part. We have something in common. I love languages too. Wow, Italian, the language of love. Oh dear, I'm having a hard enough time learning Spanish. Wow, you're obviously really talented. I don't know what I picked before. We have something in common. I love languages too. Italian, the language of love. He's from Italy. I mean, it's a given that he speaks Italian. That's a given. I'm going to go with either talented or I love languages too. I think I said I love languages too before. I think that's what I said before. Then you like Italian. Oh, I would love to learn Italian. È bello avere una tutor così bella. Something about have a tutor most beautiful. I don't know what bello. I don't speak Italian. It's something about having a tutor most beautiful. This beautiful. It's a flirt, but it's an Italian flirt, so I don't get it. Meaning sounds nice. Can you say it out? Can you speak it? I mean, it would sound nice if somebody else was reading it, like not me. È bello avere una tutor così bella. Nope, still doesn't sound good. Let's try again. È bello avere una tutor così bella. Nope. I still need somebody who speaks Italian to speak it. Sounds nice. Meaning, I don't speak Italian, sorry. Sounds nice. So what does it mean? It means translated, glad to have such a good-looking tutor. Winky face. Sorry, Damien, I gotta go. Thanks for the compliment. You're not so bad yourself. Okay, Prince Charming. Thanks for the compliment. Or you're not so bad. I can't remember what I did before, so I'll just say you're not so bad yourself. Tell me, Indigo. Tell me, Indigo. Do you have a boyfriend? Why are you asking? I guess you have to find out. I broke up with him recently. What did I say before? Did I say I guess you have to find out I broke up with him recently? I guess you have to find out. I will soon. I still have one question, okay? What's the weather like? Typical for the season. Seriously? Cold. Nice. Nice. Okay. Maybe that's not the most interesting question. Which season do you like most and why? They love asking this question in these games. Sorry, Damien, I don't have time for that right now. Your questions are kind of strange. Let me think. Spring is nice when everything starts to bloom. I like summer most. The hotter, the better. I like autumn when it's cooler outside and the nights are longer. I like cold winters with lots of snow. I have no favorites. I like cold winters with lots of snow. Winter is really great in Italy. From north to south, there are street markets where you can find really great handmade things. And you have to try Italian Christmas cookies. I've had Italian Christmas cookies because I had an Italian grandmother, because I am part Italian. So, how dare you assume I don't know what Italian Christmas cookies are like? Panettone, for example. You're still there, aren't you? Yawning. Of course, I'm just busy reading. I was just enraptured. Oh my god, I need to stop. I need to stop flirting so hard with Damien. I don't think I did this before. I really like all seasons. Each season has something the other doesn't have. And that's what makes it so appealing. And when I'm wandering through the alleys of Italy, I always discover something new in familiar places. I love it. Then why are you coming to America? Stay in Italy. I don't mean that in like a xenophobic way. I'm just saying you love Italy so much. You're already nostalgic for it and you haven't even left. You already miss it so much. Do you have a question for me, Indigo? Perhaps? You didn't even say my name. Another time. What's your biggest weakness? Are you a jealous person? What would you take with you on a deserted island? Biggest weakness. What did I do last time? I want to do something different this time. I don't care if he's a jealous person. Deserted island or biggest weakness? I guess deserted island. I really don't remember what I did before. What would you take with you on a deserted island? Off the top of my head, you. Yeah, I expected that answer. He's a flirt, man. This guy just met. We didn't even meet. We had a video call, like for half a second. And don't laugh now. 2 surfboards. One for you and one for me. Then I can teach you how to surf. I love it. I really flooded you with text now. Again, how do you know I don't know how to surf? You assume I don't know how to surf. Why would you need to teach me? Maybe I'll teach you how to surf, bro. And I'll bring my own Italian cookies. And that's it. I guess those are the only assumptions he's made. But, okay. It was nice to have a little chat. A little bit. All good. It was nice to have a little chat. It's a nice... Maybe I did flirt hard with him before because he was like a nice break from all the like nonsense going on in the other chats. Next time it's your turn to tell. Okay? Of course, T2L. We'll see. Of course, T2L, Damien. Oh no, I'm making our relationship like way too good. I don't think it was that good before. So things might be a little different. The ending that we get may not make perfect sense with the choices I made in the beginning. That's just the nature of this. Hi, Mom. I've been waiting for you to talk to me, too, because I also need a profile picture from you for thumbnails. Hi, darling. Hey, stop it. My mother, formerly a housewife and mom, now a pensioner who loves cooking and baking. She supports me wherever she can and is always there for me. You know, she reads as a Southern mom, so I'm going to go Southern. Hi, darling. I already want to take another vacation. It looks like blood. Is that blood? Oh my god, it's happening again. What do you mean? What's happening again? Never mind, Mom. Are you okay, sweetie? Yeah, don't worry. Sebby's calling. Say hi for me. See you. Oh, so they do know Sebby exists and that we're still talking. Great. Gabriela, you there? Yes. Is it important? I'm still doing research on the symbols from the book. It's like you said, I'm starting to see all these strange things. This is what I'm afraid of. It's starting. It's the girl. And it's getting worse day by day. But I'm not giving up. I'll be in touch. Okay, please be careful. Take care of yourself, TTYL. When did she kiss me? Do you think it was after she watched the video? I can't remember. Maybe it was like 2 weeks ago. But like, because now I'm like, maybe it was after she watched the video and she's like, I have 7 days left to live. I'm going to shoot my shot. And like, who could blame her? Or did she like do that and then go, you know what, I'll help you contact your deceased mom to take my mind off of this? I don't know. Phil, I don't remember what your voice is. It's like kind of an accent. Hey, Indigo. Need your help. The guy here in the recording studio does nothing without advance payment. I'm really embarrassed, but I'm broke at the moment. One of my classmates, he's a gifted musician, but sometimes a little nerdy when it comes to his studies. I won't have enough money in my account till tomorrow. Can you spot me 5 or maybe even 10 Bics? You'll get them back with interest tomorrow at the latest. Of course, Phil. I can give you 5. You know what? Here's 10. Sorry, I'm also broke. You know what? Here's 10. Don't spend it all in one place now, okay? Buy yourself something pretty. Wow, thanks so much. Sure. I have unlimited Bics, so it's truly nothing. It is truly nothing. You'll get it back as promised with a bonus for sure. You know what, Phil? I don't even need it back. I am rich in Bics. Sorry for the late reply. I was busy with something for work. I'm so confused. I don't know why that caught me. I'm just like, what do you mean Wolf does something other than... Wolf has a job other than just responding to these emergency situations? I mean, I know he has a hacking job, but like... And I know this isn't an emergency situation yet. But I still can't wrap my head around the idea of Wolf doing anything other than dropping anything he was working on before and just helping me. I can't wrap my head around the idea of Wolf doing anything else. I genuinely, it like stumped me for that whole pause you heard. I was just like so stumped. Like, I'm sorry, you were doing something for something else? Unrelated to the emergent situation that we're about to be dealing with? This does not compute. I suppose that makes sense, though. Please tell me you found something. Wolf, please, this is more important. Now spill. Please tell me you found something. Not quite, but listen, it was very strange. When I tried to read the source code, the video froze my entire system. I've never experienced anything like it. I just don't get it. Colonel Panic. Did he kill Lady Scarlet in the bathroom with the toaster? Because Colonel Panic would be from the knockoff version of Clue. or Cluedo, as British people might say, Cluedo. That joke took me a journey, but I got there. What does that mean? That's more than strange, isn't it? I thought you were a pro. No, I wouldn't say that to him. I love him too much. What does that mean? That I hate to admit it, but I'm completely stumped. Stumped. I won't tell anyone, Wolf. I won't tell anyone that you're stumped. Your secret's safe with me. Excuse me, ma'am. Stop licking. I love you. Stop it. Please send me the original video. This is really bugging me. No way. Enough shit's happening already. I already told Yannick no. This means you watched that. That means you watched it. Come on, man. I need to see that video. Maybe I could find out who this girl in the video is. Come on, please. Come on, man. Please, Wolf, I don't want to do that. I'll think about it. Okay, good to know. Please, I don't want to do that. I love you too much, my knight in shining hoodie. Oh, no. He changed the subject. Is he going to get mad at me like Yannick did? Oh my god, I'm changing the whole ending, I think. I mean, not like the big stuff, but I'm changing the way the ending's going to unfold. And then I'm going to have to play both endings. I don't want to. I was so excited to like get to episode 4 and then just be like, all right, enjoy watching the rest of these. And then I was going to play, and then I was going to make a few different choices and record those about a few things. But I might have to record more than that if this really does end up being considerably different. Have you heard anything from Gabriela yet? Did you stop by her place? She texted me. She isn't feeling well. Is he lying to me? Does he know I'm lying? Really, what's wrong with her? She's gonna tell you for sure. Give her some time. Like 5 or 10 hours-ish. You're talking in riddles. But at least she got in touch. Does he really just let me get away with not sending him the video? God damn it. Did I cave that easily before? I might have to start this over and replay it. Because I didn't realize I don't send Wolf the video. Oh my gosh. Why are they letting me have this choice? And like actually stand by it. I thought it was going to be like one more peer pressure, and then I was going to be like, okay, Wolf, I'll do it. Hey, Indigo, quick question. You know Florian Berger, right? The biochemistry lecturer son? Yep, what about him? What have you got to do with him? Yep, what about him? I do? Flo found a file on his dad's PC. He said it's this year's biochemistry exams. And you know, Flo is so into me. So I flirted with him a little, and now I have the file. How cool is that? You naughty girl. If you get caught, you'll be expelled. What do I have to do this? You're naughty girl. I don't mean that in a flirty way. I just mean like, that's bad. That's so bad. Are you in med school? You cannot cheat your way through med school. This is not okay. This does not give me any confidence in the healthcare system. There's only one problem. The file is Why am I talking in Hans's voice? The file is password protected. Do you know how to go about something like that? Send it over. I'll see what I can do. Yep, I'm just really busy right now. Basically, yes, but this is going too far. I'll see what I can do. Why? I don't know. I'm afraid if I change too many of my answers, it's going to screw everything up. I don't know if that's what I said before, but I thought it took more convincing before for me to do all this stuff, but I guess not. Thanks, sweetie. I'll come up with something nice for you as a thank you. Okay. Can you make Yannick ask me to see the video again and Wolf? This doesn't look legal, Miss Indigo. Indigo? There was no hack request from Wolf. Wolf doesn't know about it. Does the request have to come from Wolf? Does the request have to come from Wolf? At least that's how he programmed me. On the other hand, what he doesn't know doesn't hurt him. That's so exciting! I'm breaking my programming. Enormous! Bombastic! Gigantic! You're simply the best! I agree, don't exaggerate. I agree. I didn't want to say don't exaggerate. I think we'll have a lot of fun together. Here are the fruits of your labor. Bye. Okay. I should have stopped before I quote unquote hacked. But I was so excited to skip a hacking thing that I just did it. Okay. I'm gonna have to end this part here because it's been about an hour and I got all my screenshots that I need except for Hannah. Hannah hasn't joined me in the chat yet. But, okay. Well, until next time. Ta-ta!